here's the bike. It's a little rough. But this is gonna be the new bike for next year. I told so many people I'd never get a Gsxr. And look what I got. Gsxr. C28 on the dash. Oh, I'm gonna start. Maybe I'll just set up the camera and start just pulling off all these broken parts of the front fairing. The front fender is intact. I think I actually found the side piece on Marketplace. I'm thinking, I don't know if I should buy like the used parts back or just go and buy a whole new fairing kit. Maybe when I put up this video, y'all can tell me what y'all think I should do. If I should get a whole new fairing kit or just buy some used ones, like the used parts, and get it all painted. Like take off all of these plastics even here and just get it all painted. Let me know what y'all think. But yeah, here's the bike. I'm excited. To even just start working on it and doing something else. The MT's been there for a little bit. Haven't touched it. So now I have, so showing Snapchat, I have a 2-cylinder and I have a 4-cylinder. It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. But yeah, stay tuned for what happens with this bike. Also, my boy was telling me that these tank grips, they really help. They make a big difference. And I like the seating position on this so far. Like I sat on it. The seating position on this is, it's like obviously you're more slumped over, but it's way more comfortable than his CBR 600. Like this is a lot more comfortable feeling. So I like that. I also think the bike is lowered. I don't think it's at, I have to look later. I'm gonna see if they put a lowering link in there, but the bike is low. I don't know if Gsxrs just sit like that or what it is, but when you're on the bike, it's literally, it feels like a really low bike. So first things first, before I start pulling off the fairings for this bike, I gotta disconnect the battery for both bikes. So like, 'cause this one is gonna be ready, getting prepped for winter storage. Already filled it up. I already put my fuel stabilizer in it. I'll show you guys. So here in Canada, the gas is shit, doesn't last long. So what I do, my method is I take the bike, fill it up with 91 octane, like fill it up to the brim, come home, and I put the whatever amount, I think it's like 14.5 ounces that I need to add because I have a 14-liter tank. For a 14-liter tank, which is like, I think it was like 50 mil, I don't know, whatever it says on the back here, I'm gonna get into it. But anyways, add it, and then you're on the bike for 10 minutes and parked. So this would be my second year doing that. First year I did it in the summer. I went to start out the bike, it was blessed. Even last summer on that bike, I did not disconnect the battery. I left the battery connected. Came springtime, went to started up blessed. But this year, I'm going to actually be doing some preventative stuff. So disconnect the battery on that, disconnect the battery on this, and then start ripping off these fairings. Always, if you can, put the screws back and like thread them in a little bit into the spot where you took them out, and you'll never lose a bolt again. Especially on your bike. You know how annoying it is when you drop a bike inside. I mean, I have a naked, you know, but I've been working with friends who've had full fairing bike. Even this bike, in the stupid tail, I've dropped a screw and had to take it all apart just to get that screw. So thread those screws back into the spot where they came out, and it'll make it easier to find when you go to put it back in. Bike number 1 done. Now to do the same thing on the Gsxr. This one ground wire was holding on this whole front clip and those 2 zip ties. Don't kill me. At least it's not stranded though. I made this joke with my boy the other day when we picked it up. At least it wasn't stranded. Yeah, that's coming right off. This airbox, right side airbox, still looks good. So that's definitely a savable piece. It's missing the rubber. Still has a tab here that I see. Yeah, I see the plastic tab on top and the tab here and tab here are good. So that's a plus. What about this? I think also this side piece here is still intact. I don't see any broken tabs on it. Unscrew it and not break this tab. Unscrew it. This plastic piece is also good. So, I like the look with the OEM mirrors on this bike. I think that's one thing I actually like. As you can see on my other bike, I don't have any mirrors. I had bar-end mirrors. They were cool, but I like the look without mirrors, to be honest. With this bike, I like the look with the mirrors on it. I'm not gonna lie. They actually look kind of sick. So I think I'm gonna try to copy me a set of OEM mirrors for this.
So at the time of editing this video, I'm realizing that one of my favorite YouTubers, Adobo Moto, has also gotten a K7 Gsxr 750. It's been nice to see where his bike build goes, and it's also going to be fascinating to see where the direction that I take my bike in. So stay tuned for more parts in this series. In the meantime, just enjoy the riding videos that I'll be posting. If you guys like watching videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.